Right now, as you're watching this video, millions of older adults are experiencing a gradual theft of their vitality that's so subtle, they don't even realize it's happening. Their hands feel constantly cold, they get dizzy when standing up too quickly, they feel mentally foggy in the afternoons, and they attribute it all to just getting older. But what if I told you that these aren't inevitable signs of aging, but rather symptoms of compromised circulation that research shows affects nearly 40% of adults over 65? A groundbreaking 2022 study published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society followed 12,847 adults over age 60 for 8 years and discovered something remarkable. Those who maintained optimal peripheral circulation through targeted nutritional strategies showed a 34% lower risk of cognitive decline and were 2.3 times more likely to maintain physical independence compared to those with poor circulation. I'm Dr. Stephen Whitman, and you're watching The Seniors Thrive, where we translate cutting-edge aging research into practical strategies that can transform your daily life. Before we dive into the science, I want to hear from you in the comments below. Have you noticed changes in your circulation as you've gotten older? Cold hands and feet, slower healing, or that afternoon mental fog? Your experiences help me understand what matters most to our community. Understanding why circulation becomes compromised with age is crucial for addressing it effectively. After age 60, several physiological changes occur simultaneously. Blood vessel walls become less elastic, nitric oxide production decreases by up to 50%, and the tiny capillaries that deliver nutrients to tissues become less efficient. This isn't just about comfort, it's about cognitive function, wound healing, immune response, and overall vitality. The foods I'll share today have been studied specifically in older adult populations, not just extrapolated from younger groups. Each recommendation is based on peer-reviewed research examining how these nutrients affect circulation in aging cardiovascular systems. Let's begin with a nutrient powerhouse from the sea that research shows can improve blood flow within hours of consumption. Wild-caught salmon, the circulation game changer. Wild-caught salmon represents one of the most scientifically validated foods for supporting circulation in older adults, but not for the reasons most people think. While everyone talks about omega-3 fatty acids, the real circulation benefits come from a lesser-known compound called astaxanthin, which gives salmon its pink color and provides unique vascular benefits. Research published in Marine Drugs found that astaxanthin specifically improves blood flow by increasing nitric oxide production in endothelial cells, the cells lining blood vessels. A clinical trial with 60 adults aged 65, 80 showed that those consuming 12 milligrams of astaxanthin daily for 12 weeks had measurably improved circulation in their extremities and scored better on cognitive tests requiring sustained attention. Wild salmon provides approximately 6 milligrams of astaxanthin per serving, along with EPA and DHA omega-3 fatty acids that support anti-inflammatory processes in blood vessel walls. The combination creates what researchers call a vascular synergy effect, where the benefits are greater than either compound alone. The key is choosing wild-caught over farmed salmon. Wild salmon contains 4 times more astaxanthin and has an optimal omega-3 to omega-6 ratio that supports rather than promotes inflammation. Preparation matters for preserving these delicate compounds. Light cooking methods like poaching, steaming, or gentle baking at temperatures below 350 degrees Fahrenheit maintain astaxanthin content. The research-backed serving size is 6 ounces twice weekly. Pair salmon with nitrate-rich vegetables to amplify the circulation benefits, and avoid preparing it with inflammatory seed oils that can counteract the positive effects. Margaret, a 67-year-old from our community, shared that after incorporating wild salmon into her routine following this protocol, her chronically cold hands warmed up within 3 weeks, and she noticed improved mental clarity during her afternoon activities. Beetroot, nature's nitric oxide generator. Research published in Marine Drugs found that astaxanthin specifically improves blood flow by increasing nitric oxide production in endothelial cells, the cells lining blood vessels. A clinical trial with 60 adults aged 65, 80 showed that those consuming 12 milligrams of astaxanthin daily for 12 weeks had measurably improved circulation in their extremities and scored better on cognitive tests requiring sustained attention. Wild salmon provides approximately 4-6 milligrams of astaxanthin per serving, along with EPA and DHA omega-3 fatty acids that support anti-inflammatory processes in blood vessel walls. The key is choosing wild-caught over farmed salmon. Wild salmon contains 3-4 times more astaxanthin and has an optimal omega-3 to omega-6 ratio that supports rather than promotes inflammation. Preparation matters for preserving these delicate compounds. Light cooking methods like poaching, steaming, or gentle baking at temperatures below 350 degrees Fahrenheit maintain astaxanthin content. Pair salmon with nitrate-rich vegetables to amplify the circulation benefits, and avoid preparing it with inflammatory seed oils that can counteract the positive effects. The research-backed serving size is 4-6 ounces twice weekly. Wild salmon provides approximately 4-6 milligrams of astaxanthin per serving, along with EPA and DHA omega-3 fatty acids that support anti-inflammatory processes in blood vessel walls. The combination creates what researchers call a vascular synergy effect, where the benefits are greater than either compound alone. Margaret, a 67-year-old from our community, shared that after incorporating wild salmon into her routine following this protocol, her chronically cold hands warmed up within 3 weeks, and she noticed improved mental clarity during her afternoon activities. The key is choosing wild-caught over farmed salmon. Wild salmon contains 3-4 times more astaxanthin and has an optimal omega-3 to omega-6 ratio that supports rather than promotes inflammation. Light cooking methods like poaching, steaming, or gentle baking at temperatures below 350 degrees Fahrenheit maintain astaxanthin content. Avoid high-heat grilling or frying, which can destroy up to 60% of the beneficial compounds. Pair salmon with nitrate-rich vegetables to amplify the circulation benefits, and avoid preparing it with inflammatory seed oils that can counteract the positive effects. The research-backed serving size is 4-6 ounces twice weekly. Beetroot, nature's nitric oxide generator. Beetroot contains one of the highest concentrations of dietary nitrates of any commonly consumed vegetable, making it a powerful tool for improving circulation through a well-understood biological pathway. When you consume beetroot, the nitrates are converted to nitrites by beneficial bacteria in your mouth, then further converted to nitric oxide in your stomach and bloodstream. This process becomes increasingly important with age because our natural nitric oxide production declines significantly after 60. A study published in Hypertension Research followed 68 adults aged 65, 78 with circulation problems for 12 weeks. Those who consumed 250 milliliters of beetroot juice daily showed a 12% improvement in peripheral blood flow and reported significant reductions in cold extremities. The timing of beetroot consumption affects its efficacy. Research indicates that nitric oxide levels peak 2-3 hours after consumption and remain elevated for up to 6 hours. Fresh beetroot, beetroot juice, and beetroot powder all provide benefits, but the concentration varies significantly. One medium beetroot contains approximately 250 milligrams of nitrates, equivalent to about 70 milliliters of concentrated beetroot juice. For those who find beetroot's earthy taste challenging, mixing the powder into smoothies with berries can mask the flavor while preserving the circulation benefits. Important considerations for seniors include potential interactions with blood pressure medications. The blood pressure lowering effects of beetroot can be significant, so anyone taking antihypertensive medications should monitor their blood pressure and consult with their healthcare provider when adding therapeutic amounts of beetroot to their routine. Quality matters significantly. Choose organic beetroot when possible, as conventional varieties may contain nitrate-blocking compounds from pesticides that can interfere with the beneficial nitrate to nitric oxide conversion process. Dark chocolate, the unexpected circulation enhancer. High-quality dark chocolate with at least 70% cacao content contains flavonoids called epicatechins that have remarkable effects on circulation, particularly in older adults whose blood vessels have lost some of their natural flexibility. A landmark study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition studied 90 adults over age 62 with circulation issues. Those who consumed 25 grams of 85% dark chocolate daily for 8 weeks showed significant improvements in flow-mediated dilation, a measure of blood vessel flexibility, and reported better cognitive performance on tasks requiring sustained attention. The mechanism involves epicatechins, stimulating nitric oxide production, while also protecting existing nitric oxide from degradation. The research-backed amount is 25 grams daily, which is approximately 1 square of a high-quality dark chocolate bar. Not all dark chocolate provides these benefits. The cacao content must be at least 70%, and the chocolate should be minimally processed to preserve the delicate flavonoid compounds. Timing can enhance the benefits. Consuming dark chocolate 30 minutes before physical activity, even light walking, can improve blood flow during exercise and may enhance the circulation benefits of the activity itself. For seniors taking blood-thinning medications, dark chocolate's mild anticoagulant effects are generally not problematic, but it's worth mentioning to your healthcare provider, especially if you're consuming the therapeutic amounts recommended for circulation benefits. Consuming larger amounts doesn't increase benefits and may add unnecessary calories and sugar that can work against circulation goals. Pomegranate, the arterial flexibility enhancer. Pomegranate contains a unique combination of anthocyanins and L-argitannins that work together to support arterial health through mechanisms particularly relevant for aging blood vessels. Research shows these compounds can actually help reverse some of the stiffening that occurs in arteries over time. A study in atherosclerosis followed 101 adults aged 65-80 with early signs of arterial stiffening. Those who consumed 240 milliliters of pure pomegranate juice daily for 1 year showed measurable improvements in arterial flexibility and reduced markers of vascular inflammation compared to the control group. Fresh pomegranate seeds provide the full spectrum of beneficial compounds, but pomegranate juice can be more practical for consistent daily consumption. For those who find pure pomegranate juice too tart, diluting it with water or mixing it into smoothies maintains the benefits while improving palatability. Storage affects potency. Whole pomegranates can be stored in the refrigerator for up to 2 months, while opened pomegranate juice should be consumed within a week and stored in dark glass containers to preserve the light-sensitive antioxidants. Walnuts, the endothelial function supporters. Walnuts provide a unique combination of alpha-linolenic acid, arginine, and vitamin E that work synergistically to support the health of endothelial cells, the crucial cells that line blood vessels and regulate circulation. Research published in the Journal of Nutrition studied 64 adults aged 63-79 with mild circulation impairment. Those who consumed 43 grams of walnuts daily for 8 weeks showed significant improvements in flow-mediated dilation and had lower levels of inflammatory markers associated with vascular dysfunction. The research-backed serving size is approximately 1.5 ounces or about 14 walnut halves daily. Quality and freshness matter significantly with walnuts. Store walnuts in the refrigerator and choose products with recent packaging dates. Soaking walnuts for 4-6 hours before consumption can improve digestibility and may enhance the bioavailability of beneficial compounds, particularly important for older adults whose digestive efficiency may have decreased. Green tea, the circulation optimizer. Green tea contains a unique catechin called EGCG that has specific benefits for circulation in older adults, working through pathways that become increasingly important as cardiovascular function naturally declines with age. A comprehensive study published in the European Journal of Cardiovascular Prevention followed 240 adults aged 60-75 for 6 months. Those who consumed 3 cups of green tea daily showed measurable improvements in peripheral circulation, better cognitive performance on memory tests, and reported increased energy levels compared to the control group. Preparation affects potency. Water temperature should be 160 to 170 degrees Fahrenheit, not boiling, to preserve the delicate catechins. Steeping time of 3-4 minutes provides optimal extraction of beneficial compounds without excessive bitterness. The timing of green tea consumption can optimize its circulation benefits. Research suggests that consuming green tea 30 minutes before meals enhances the absorption of its beneficial compounds while avoiding potential interference with iron absorption from food. Quality varies significantly among green tea products. Look for organic, whole leaf teas rather than tea bags, which often contain lower grade tea with fewer beneficial compounds. For seniors sensitive to caffeine, green tea provides about 1/3 the caffeine of coffee, while delivering significant circulation benefits. However, those taking blood-thinning medications should be aware that green tea can enhance anticoagulant effects. Garlic, the circulation catalyst. Garlic contains sulfur compounds, particularly allicin, that have unique effects on circulation through mechanisms that become increasingly valuable as blood vessels age and lose some of their natural flexibility. Research in the International Journal of Cardiology studied 79 adults aged 65, 82 with circulation issues. Those who consumed aged garlic extract equivalent to 2-3 fresh cloves daily for 12 weeks showed significant improvements in peripheral blood flow and reduced arterial stiffness compared to placebo. Fresh garlic provides different compounds than aged garlic extract, but both offer circulation benefits. Fresh garlic must be crushed or chopped and allowed to sit for 10-15 minutes before cooking to allow alliinase enzymes to convert alliin to allicin. For those who find fresh garlic too intense or worry about odor, aged garlic extract provides standardized amounts of beneficial compounds without the social concerns. Important considerations include potential interactions with blood-thinning medications, as garlic can enhance anticoagulant effects. Anyone taking warfarin or similar medications should consult their healthcare provider before adding therapeutic amounts of garlic to their routine. The Morning Circulation Protocol: Ginger Turmeric Lemon Elixir. This powerful morning drink combines 3 research-backed ingredients that work synergistically to support circulation through multiple pathways, particularly relevant for aging cardiovascular systems. Ginger contains gingerols and shogols that have been shown to improve circulation by inhibiting platelet aggregation and promoting vasodilation. A study in the International Journal of Preventive Medicine found that 1 gram of ginger daily for 8 weeks significantly improved circulation markers in adults over 60. Turmeric provides curcumin, which supports circulation by reducing inflammation in blood vessel walls and protecting against oxidative stress that can impair vascular function. The challenge with curcumin is bioavailability, which is significantly enhanced when combined with black pepper and consumed with a small amount of healthy fat. Lemon contributes vitamin C and bioflavonoids that support collagen synthesis in blood vessel walls while providing additional antioxidant protection. The optimal preparation involves 1 teaspoon of fresh grated ginger, 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric powder, juice of half a lemon, a pinch of black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of coconut oil or MCT oil mixed into 12 ounces of warm water. The fat source enhances curcumin absorption while providing additional circulation benefits. Timing matters for optimal effects. Consuming this elixir first thing in the morning on an empty stomach maximizes absorption while providing circulation support throughout the day. The effects typically begin within 30-60 minutes and can last for several hours. Safety considerations include potential interactions with blood-thinning medications due to ginger's anticoagulant properties, and possible stomach irritation in sensitive individuals. Consistency is crucial for seeing meaningful improvements. The key to success with these circulation-supporting foods lies in consistent implementation rather than periodic, intense efforts. Start by incorporating 1 new food each week rather than attempting to change your entire diet immediately. Quality sourcing becomes increasingly important as we age because our bodies become less efficient at processing and detoxifying contaminants. Choose organic options when possible. Timing strategies can enhance the benefits of these foods. Consuming circulation-supporting foods earlier in the day provides support when you're most active and may help prevent the afternoon energy crashes that often accompany poor circulation. Keep a simple log of how you feel before and after implementing these changes. Note energy levels, warmth in extremities, mental clarity, and overall sense of vitality. While these foods are generally safe and beneficial for most older adults, individual circumstances require personalized approaches. The most important consideration is potential interactions with medications commonly prescribed to seniors. Blood pressure medications may require monitoring and potential adjustment when adding foods that support circulation, as the combined effects can sometimes lower blood pressure more than expected. Blood-thinning medications present the most significant interaction potential, as several of these foods have mild anticoagulant properties. Diabetes medications may require monitoring, as some of these foods can affect blood sugar levels. These nutritional strategies work best as part of a comprehensive approach to supporting circulation that includes appropriate physical activity, stress management, and adequate hydration. Regular movement, even light walking, helps maintain the muscle contractions that assist venous return and prevent blood pooling in the extremities. Stress management becomes increasingly important for circulation as chronic stress promotes vasoconstriction and inflammation that can counteract the benefits of even the best nutritional protocol. Adequate hydration supports the blood volume and viscosity that allows nutrients from these foods to reach tissues effectively. Improving circulation after 60 isn't about turning back the clock. It's about optimizing the cardiovascular function you have to support the activities and independence that matter most to you. I'd love to hear about your experiences as you implement these strategies. Share in the comments below which circulation issues you're hoping to address and which of these foods you're most excited to try. Remember, you have more control over your circulation and vitality than you might think. Every meal is an opportunity to support the blood flow that keeps you energized, sharp, and independent. Subscribe to The Seniors Thrive for more evidence-based strategies for healthy aging. And here's to supporting your body's remarkable ability to heal and thrive at every stage of life.